After the fatal shooting of a woman by a federal immigration officer in Minneapolis, we're being told to understand the officer's actions through the lens of trauma. We're told he had been dragged by a car during a previous incident in June, and that this history explains what happened next. But here's the part no one wants to slow down and examine. Why was his arm in the car in the first place? According to reports, during that June encounter, the officer punched through a car window. Punching out a car window is not a defensive maneuver. It is not passive. It is not de-escalation. It is an aggressive physical act. Glass doesn't shatter accidentally. That officer chose to strike a vehicle with his fist, and when the driver fled, his arm was trapped and he was dragged. The real question is, what decisions led to that moment? We're now being asked to treat that June incident as proof that the officer was justified, that his fear, shaped by that experience, explains the later use of deadly force. But fear doesn't erase responsibility. And trauma doesn't retroactively turn aggression into protocol. If a civilian punched out a car window during a confrontation, we wouldn't call that self-defense. We wouldn't excuse it as stress. We'd call it escalation. When an officer breaks a window with his fist, that raises legitimate questions. Was that a controlled response, or was it a moment of unchecked aggression? Those questions don't disappear just because time has passed. Now fast forward to Minneapolis. We're told the officer believed he was in danger again. That history informed his split-second decision. But history matters both ways. If someone previously escalated a situation by punching a car window, that history should be examined, not buried, when evaluating. Behavior matters, and accountability matters most when the outcome is irreversible. It's about refusing to accept a story where aggression is reframed as victimhood, and where lethal force is justified by a narrative that ignores the choices that came before it. If punching out a car window is the starting point of the story, then we owe it to the public and to the person who lost her life to tell the whole story, not the convenient one. Like, share, and subscribe to find some reasonable accountability through the chaos.